Welcome to the premiere of the English version of our Spiritual Bookshare podcast. You know, I have always believed that there's a bookshelf deep within each and every one of us. It might not be physically visible, but it's there, filled with all sorts of books that have a profound impact on our life. Whether it's a book that's been around for ages and has given us guidance or wisdom, or a book that's a more recent and speak directly to our current challenge. These books are like treasures that we can discover and learn from. I'm a big reader and I love exploring different topics. I read over 100 books each year, and I'm always on the lookout for books that can help me live a more fulfilling and happy life, or that can help me solve the problems I'm facing right now. I believe that books have a magical way of teaching us valuable lessons and helping us grow as individuals. So that's what inspired me to start the Spiritual Bookshare podcast. I want to share the wisdom and insights that I've gained from reading, and I hope you will find value in this podcast. Let's dive into the world of books and explore the incredible power they have to transform our life. My name is Philip, and I've had quite the journey. I studied in Taiwan and then moved to the US to study and work there. After that, I decided to come back to Taiwan and join one of the Big 8 accounting firms. I successfully passed the CPA exam in both the United States and Taiwan, and I also passed the CMA exam in the United States. After taking the exam, I joined a security underwriter and assisted 5 companies in successfully launching their IPO stock listing. I also held various roles at different listed companies, including Chief Financial Officer, Spokesperson, Chief Human Resources Officer, and Chief Legal Officer, and a Legal Director. And guess what? I even held the position of General Manager for a technology company for 9 years. My career has been a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. The company I work for have acquired some companies and been merged and acquired by others for 3 times. And all of those stories make the front page of Taiwanese newspaper. As the Chief Financial Officer, I was responsible for explaining financial matters to reporters and also managing the emotion of our team member. One day, the company I worked for got into a patent lawsuit with a huge company in the US. So I started learning how to handle patent and business litigation in the US. Later, the government sent me to the US to participate in a high-tech talent training program. I learned how to do litigation in the US, and how to do investment analysis. When I was a CFO of a company, our board of directors appointed me to be the general manager. At the time, I wasn't at all thrilled. I was nervous because I wasn't tech savvy. I had no idea how to manage the company's R&D and how to lead our sales team to expand into overseas market. I didn't know anything about the factory production management or how to help the company improve production efficiency. So, to solve my dilemma, I started learning from my college at work and also read a lot of relevant books. I discovered that Japanese and Germany were the two countries in the world that excelled in quality management. So I also started learning Japanese and German and studied their management practice and expanded the company's market in Japan and Europe. I even passed the N2 level language test in Japanese and the B2 levels language test in German. Recently, with the rise of AI, many people are also struggling and hesitant. Is it really worth the time and effort to learn a foreign language? Well, in addition to helping us communicate, learning foreign language can also give us a glimpse into their culture, help us understand their thinking patterns, and teach us many of the advantages. So maybe what we should do is learn how to make the most of AI to help us learn foreign language. In this Spiritual Bookshare podcast, I want to share with you one after another the struggles, challenges, and the difficult time I face in my life and work. I'll tell you how I overcame them and what I felt at the time. If possible, I will also share what I think I should have done to get better results. In this podcast, I'll also share some great books that have helped me out, and I hope they can help you too. You know, solving problems isn't always the hardest part. It's often figuring out how to see the problem clearly. Recognize what it is. Is it someone else's problem or is it our problem? If it is our own problem but we hasn't figured it out and keep thinking it's someone else's problem and focusing on reminding others to solve, it is actually our own problem. It usually doesn't work and wastes a lot of time. In the end, it makes us really frustrated. In my future podcasts, I'll share some of the challenges I have faced and the crossroads I have come to. I will talk about my mental journey at that time and how I get through it. I hope it can help you, save you some energy, and make your life more fulfilling, happy, and beautiful. Thanks for listening. Let's meet again on the podcast soon. Take care and stay safe and happy.